Ahora estamos haciendo un tour en una granja de café que existe desde 1820. Excuse me, sir, what's your name?
My name is Kavena.
Kavena. Okay, great. Nice to meet you.
And the coffee cherries, we call it, is the fruit from the coffee trees, and the seeds are the coffee beans. Yes. So basically, it's one seed that splits in half. Comes out of each of the coffee cherries.
Ah, sí.
It's roasted.
Who introduced the coffee?
The coffee came here to Kona in 1828, and that was from a field in Honolulu that came from Brazil.
So it's originally from Brazil.
From Brazil, the coffee import. Yeah. Coffee is indigenous to Africa. Yes.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, that's where the coffee comes from.
Yes.
And these are the fields of coffee. Only the red ones are picked up, and it's done manually here in Kona. So no machines, only people's hand to take away the red beans.
So down there, they start picking coffee maybe June, July, because it's hotter. So the cherries faster.
Nos está contando que se coge del grano a grano a mano. How many coffee trees did you say you had on farm? 65,000 trees, 65,000. Aquí es donde vienen los granjeros pequeñitos y dejan aquí su café para que lo compren la granja esta grande.
Las cerezas de café.
Aquí son, sí, que las llaman cerezas, pero que no, es por el color, no porque sean cerezas.
This is coming from another farm.
Local farm.
Local farm.
Local
Always
farm.
Kona, right?
Always in Kona.
Always Kona. This is the requirement.
That's right. Water tank. Yes.
This will drop down.
So like this kind of will float.
Yes. Okay. And the good ones will go
That's
down.
right, exactly. The good ones go down, and then with the water, and then to the machine over there. And then in the machine, there's a roller.
Yeah, and
which
that will
presses
fill
it,
it.
pops out the seeds. The seeds goes into a water that needs to wash. The skin is going to compost it.
This is the machine to fill the cherries.
Yes.
Goes like this.
Yeah.
A bigger one inside. We will separate the seed from
The skin from the seed, yeah.
Exactly. Separate.
And you use the skin afterwards to make drinks.
That's right.
This is the coffee grain once it has been put into water, and before it was put into water it has been skinned. And the skin of the coffee grains, that means cherries, is now used to make juices. There are two ways to dry coffee: the traditional one on the sun, and below there are dryers. That's the modern way. But the owner of this farm prefers the traditional way.
How do you separate this?
In a machine. It's a
In a
screen.
machine by weight or what?
It's just both. Yeah, by weight, but the size and the shape. So the coffee bean is on the inside. So after it's dry, we let it rest
2 months.
2 months. Yeah.
And then it roasts.
The hotter it gets, and the darker and darker.
So the lighter is 17 minutes more or less to
17,
roast.
18, and then the next roast maybe about 24, 25, 415 to 420.
And the espresso, which is
The
the
espresso is going
is
to
the-
be much longer.
much longer, is half an hour or?
Probably, let's see, about 35 to 45 minutes. All depends, yeah. And all depends on the amount. So the times I'm talking about is for small amounts. Maybe up to about 12 kilos, maybe less. Yeah. We got one that can do maybe 45 kilos. That's gonna take longer.
And the more you roast it, less caffeine the
Less
coffee.
caffeine it has, but not too much. It's not a big difference.
Yes.